macOS has been around for a long time, and also my most popular video on this channel are about unlocking, flashing stuff and rooting smartphones that require tools that I think that are more easily installable on Windows, and they require extra steps in order to get them to work on macOS. So why the switch, you may ask? Well, my name is Kensei, you're here for the tech, and this is the quick story behind it. That mattered when buying computers in the past for me was performance. Didn't matter if it weighed 50 kilos or if it was built like a ball on steroids, because they were always sitting on the desk. But time has changed. Now I need something that is powerful enough to edit 4K clips and handle 1080p After Effects compositions while giving me a good battery life while I'm outside working on my projects. And with clients sometimes requesting changes to project while you're in the middle of nowhere. I was looking over the likes of Asus, Lenovo, Acer and HP that apparently have great laptops running on the AMD chips with good battery life, decent screen quality and powerful enough to work on, and maybe game a little. But then, I don't know how it got my attention, but I realized that the MacBooks were actually quite impressive due to the M1 entering the game. We're talking about more efficient SoC, thus giving better battery life, more performance, especially when comparing the performance per core, and a better screen in one package. Come on. At this point, the MacBook became a good value for the price, which was a funny thing to say a couple of years ago. But was there a catch? I thought so. Due to the introduction of the Apple Silicon, most apps like the Adobe After Effects, Premiere Pro, Media Encoder, Photoshop, IntelliJ, Java and other tools I use were unable to natively run on the M1 without using an emulator layer due to the ARM architecture. But the transition was so smooth though. Apple planned this ahead and created a conversion layer capable of translating app written using the x86 architecture. On the user end, you didn't have to do anything other than saying yes, you want to install Wozilla 2 when launching an x86 software. And the performance penalty was so low that people didn't even consider it as a problem. So realistically, there was not a single catch getting a M1 MacBook. I got mine this January and most software I use already has an Apple Silicon written version. So yeah, that's why I switched to DaVinci Resolve, because it's more stable and well written compared to Premiere Pro, while I still have an Intel version of After Effects. So right now I only need to find a way to run ADB to continue with my G7 video series, and if there is no much hassle to get things to work on this Mac, I still have a Windows computer laying around, plus a Linux one using Zorin OS. So these were the reasons why. So yeah, stay around. If you have any questions so far, please ask them in the comment section and feel free to follow me on my social medias. My name is Kensei and I will see you in the next videos.